What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about setting up your Webull platforms for success. I'm going to show you how to set up your trading platform like an absolute professional. I'm going to go ahead and start a brand new window here, and we're going to create this thing basically from scratch. First thing I'm going to do right here is just go ahead and get rid of this watch list over here. So for a watch list, I'm just going to right click on it, and I'm just going to go ahead and minimize that. And then from here, I'm going to come straight over here, and there's a couple things that I want to keep. So we'll start at the top and work our way down to the bottom. So I definitely want to keep quotes right here, but underneath this, like for example, order book, I don't use that. So I'm going to remove order book. The NOI, I'm going to remove that as well because I don't use it. Time and sales, I'm going to right click it. I'm going to remove time and sales. Volume analysis, I'm also going to right click it and remove that. So now I have trade and I have turbo trader, which I like to use both of those. So I'm going to keep that. And then right here for the ladder, I'm going to go ahead and remove the ladder as well. Now underneath that, you want to keep your orders and positions. I really like this tab right here. So you can see all of your orders and you can see all of your positions as well. So this is actually a really good setup right here. The one big thing that I see it's missing is the built-in scanner for the top gainers and the top losers. So in order to add that, we can come over here to where it says quotes. I like to put mine right beside quotes. We're going to go to add a widget. From here, you may see top gainers and top losers right here, or you can just go to all widgets, and then under all widgets, you're going to go down here to market. And then from there, you will see top gainers and losers. And we're just going to go ahead and click on that add button right there. And then from there, you can simply drag it over to the quote section, and then voila, you have the top gainers right here. In order to make it more effective, I like to see at least the top 10 or so. So I'm going to bring this down, bring orders and positions back up just a little bit here. And now we have a pretty good setup. You have your chart on the left-hand side that covers the majority of your screen. You have your quotes. You have your top gainers right here. Trade, turbo trader, orders, positions. So you're pretty good and set up now. So now we want to make sure we maximize our chart. The very first thing that I want to do here is go ahead and turn on extended hours. So extended hours is going to be at the bottom right-hand corner, guys, right here underneath the chart. So right here, as you can see, you have extended, you have auto. You're going to click on extended and make sure that turns blue. Okay. So this is what it looks like when extended hours are turned off. So you can't see trading from 4 a.m. all the way to 9:30 a.m. And this is what it looks like when it's turned on. Now that we have that turned on, the next big step for me is going to be turning on the indicators that I actually want to use. They come set with a moving average here. In order to turn that off over here in the top left-hand corner, all I'm going to do is just hit on this X button right here. So you can see MA and it's like purple right here. And then if you hover over it, you'll see an X button. So I'm just going to exit out of that because I don't use that moving average at all. And now we have no indicators on our screen. Now from here, in order to add indicators, you're going to go to that top left corner. There's a little icon here that looks like a little drawing and it says indicators. You're going to click on that. It's going to bring up this column right here. From here, we're going to click on indicator settings. And all of the indicators that we use are located on the bottom left-hand corner of this video. So the very first thing that I'm going to set up are my EMAs. So I'm going to go right here to EMA, and then on inputs, I like to use the 9. I'm going to use the 13, and then I'm also going to use the 21 EMA. So those are the ones that I really use. You can use other EMAs, completely up to you and your trading strategy. If you have other trading strategies that use other EMAs, then you can add those right here as well, and you can add up to 6 of those. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to style, and I'm going to click on the checkbox and actually turn those on, and then I just like to customize it, and I like to put my own personal colors on it. So for the 9 EMA, I like to have it blue. For the 13 EMA, I like to put it as green. And for the 21 EMA, I like to make that red. So I'm going to hit done right there. Now I have my 9, 13, and 21 EMAs pulled up. Now we need to add the VWAP. So I'm going to go back up here to indicator settings. I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to go to VWAP, click on that little blue check mark. I like to just keep my VWAP golden, and then boom, I am good to go now. Another thing that I would add here is I just do like to have the volume down below the chart. So we're going to go back up here. You can either go to indicator settings or it should just automatically say it right here. And I'm going to click on volume, which is going to bring these bars down here, the volume bars, so I can see exactly how much liquidity and how many shares are being traded for every single time frame that I'm going to use here. Another thing that I want to show you right here is how to set up your turbo trader. So for turbo trader, this is very, very beneficial if you want to trade in the pre-market very easily instead of having to put in a limit order going through the classic trade option. Come over here to turbo trader, go to turbo trader settings. And then from here, you want to make sure you have buy at ask and you want to have sell at bid. Okay. We also have buy at market. We also have sell at market as well. And then from here, you can actually modify and edit it even more. So like, for example, right here, you want to make sure you have extended hours turned on. You do have extended hours turned on for buy at ask and sell at bid. So we're good to go right there. So that is pretty set up. That's ready to roll. And I think that's all I got for you guys in today's video.